This is Deducter bringing you the fourth scenario of the Grand Campaign 39 for Panzer Corps. This is Piatek, or the most defensive scenario there is in this entire campaign, and is actually a pretty tough battle if you have very little prestige. Basically, I upgraded the artillery to a range 3-1, and I purchased this fighter bomber, the BF-110, which is sort of like half a fighter and half a ground attack unit. It has some ground attack, but its initiative and air defense are really low. So it's best to use to pick away at bombers or to finish off weakened air units and not to try to gain air superiority with. As for the deployment plan, the trick to this mission, at least if you play on higher difficulty, is not to cross the river, just aggressively attack the Polish army. The best way to do it is to hold the bridges and not to actually occupy most of the victory hexes, but to stay behind the river, lure the Polish units onto the rivers, and kill them slowly. So, let us begin. So on turn 1, the Poles get to move, as this is a defensive scenario. And there are a lot of Polish units, including some overstrength elite units. So it is best to be very cautious if you want to preserve your units. As you can see, I have a total of 19 prestige left, and I get a tiny bit per turn, and that's going to have to do. I don't really have any other options right now. It is a pretty intense battle. I should be able to do this without any losses, but we shall see. So the Poles immediately moving huge quantity of troops, as you can still see. Rain next turn, that's really bad. I actually need the rain, the clear skies to help me defend. Oh well. I don't have much of a choice here. So as you can see, I start position units to force the Polish units to stop at the bridgeheads. They can't be allowed to cross the river. Not too much I can do with my bombers this turn. They're really good once the Poles actually cross onto the river. I also got another SE infantry, so that's going to be a massive help. The weather prediction is only 80% accurate, so here's hoping that it doesn't actually rain. So I want to put, let's see. I want to put this artillery here in range for defense. It's actually kind of tricky. We'll move this one up here. We'll move this one up here. We'll move this one over here. If I move this infantry here, he'll attack me. I don't like that. Especially if it's raining, since it caps initiative. These Polish infantry have 0 initiative, whereas my infantry have 2, but in rain, my infantry's initiative is reduced to 1. I don't like that. Let us do this. That's a 3 range. Yeah. The Polish unit should just go ahead and capture the hex without actually doing anything threatening, as in it won't cross over to attack me, so I should be fine. Now all my units are in a decent defensive position. As you can see, the Poles are attacking very aggressively, but it is a bad idea to attack with tanks into infantry covered by artillery. Regardless of the weather, I don't actually think it's raining. So, yeah, as predicted, Polish infantry merely grabbed the flag and didn't do anything else. Yeah, okay, there are a lot of units coming this way. Okay, so it's clear weather. That's good. What is the probability I can kill it? Pretty good. Okay, let me think. Don't actually want to force it to retreat, but it should be fine. I have other units in the area that could be used to finish it off. So this part's pretty tricky. I don't want to be attacked, but I don't really have much of a better choice. I'm going to allow the Polish units to cross the river temporarily. That's my best bet. Go refuel. Let's see. Any clever tricks I can pull off here? Not really. If I attack, you'll just retreat. Don't really want that. So, we're content just to hold my position for now. Polish infantry, not too much of a threat. So, as you can see, the overwhelming crush, this is only one of many, many Polish assaults, so it is a good idea to be as cautious as possible. As long as I defend behind the bridgeheads, I should be fine. Yeah, as expected, the Polish units charged through, but they are going to take significant losses doing so. Alright. First, let's finish off General Botuk here, special unit. What can I do? Yeah. Next, I'll try to finish off that artillery. Oh dear. Can't actually refuel. That's not good. Situation here is not good. Not good. That unit's too threatening. I have to kill it now. That worked out. Now that unit took a lot of damage, that little tank. What are my odds attacking the city? Not too good. What are my odds now? Still not too good. Nevertheless, I think it's worth it. The reason why I didn't hit artillery first is I didn't want it to retreat. Oh well, looks like the result is the same. Probably shouldn't have attacked it. That's why it's really hard to resist the impulse to attack a weakened unit, but it's a human impulse, I have to admit. So over here, I resisted my impulse correctly. Should be in better position. Unit will retreat, but that's fine. If I try to kill it, it'll retreat again. And I don't have any follow-up units to kill it. So, again, I'll stay put. Oh, that little tank can't move backing. I wasn't expecting that. The Polish are concentrating a lot of units here. Let's see. What can we do? That did a lot more damage than I expected. Let's see, if we let the Polish infantry actually cross, that's probably a good thing. I can trap it and kill it. So, no need to adjust my defenses too much right now. Yeah. Or I could force it back. No, I think the current setup's pretty good. No need to attack just yet. Alright, this place. Finally, I did good damage. And I can recapture this position easily. Ta-da. Oh, wait. There are a few Polish fighters in this scenario, but they're not a real threat. They appear later on. Cloudy weather, that's not good. Let's see. I actually don't think I'll be able to kill that, which is kind of a problem. Huh. I don't like that at all. Because it's gonna move. Alright, I know what I have to do. Killed another Polish cavalry. So that unit has a strength of 6. It's probably not going to retreat just yet. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's adjust our defensive position here. We'll capture back the hex temporarily, and we'll abandon it again should position prove difficult to hold. I want to move my Panzer over now. I also should move my recon unit over now. Oh, there's a Polish fighter. That artillery hurt. So it's going to attack into the anti-tank, which is taking quite a bit of damage. I'm going to have to transfer these units. Alright, the situation is starting to get a bit critical here. First things first, shoot down the fighter. Or at least we try to shoot it down. Excellent. Next. I actually know what I should do. So we'll force this unit to retreat along the river if it is not destroyed outright, which it is. Next, we'll destroy the infantry here. So the most threatening unit is that infantry, which I have no choice but to force it to retreat without killing it. But I can park something over it and prevent it from reinforcing the foe. I want to transfer this unit. Let's see. Let's do this. It'll go up. That also works. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do this. All right. You can see a second wave of Polish units, pretty significant force of tanks of various sorts, along with more infantry. I want to retreat this unit here. So, okay, the most critical thing to plug are the tanks. I don't like the tanks. Well, actually, no, the most critical thing to kill is that offending artillery. I hate the artillery. Now that's dealt with. We'll finish off the tanks. The T-7P was actually quite a good light tank, but the Polish did not have very many of them. More than this game, I mean, fewer than this game would suggest. Let's put it that way. Actually, let's resupply these units sooner rather than later. So I actually have a bit of a problem. This infantry is starting to run out of ammo. That is bad. I'm gonna have to take a risk and do this. Yay, more tank. Rugged defense. That's awesome. Alright, I need to plug this gap now. Let me see about this. Another general, General Vald. If I attack it, he almost certainly won't die. My fighter might be able to finish it off. It's worth the risk. Oh wait, my fighter's out of fuel. Oh well, so much for that. I'm gonna transfer this unit to the back. Transfer this unit up here to plug the gap. We have no choice but to kill this unit like so. Then we'll pick off, or at least force this anti-tank, this little tankette to retreat. Since I desperately need to actually hold the line right now. Alright, surely. Ah, that worked. Let's do this. There might be another Polish attack coming very soon. So I'm starting to run out of ammo too. That is a really bad sign. So in a situation like this, it is often advisable to transfer artillery over. That's exactly what I'm going to do, and take a chance that there are no further Polish units attacking in this direction. Or a 2-strength tank. I'm not worried about that. Alright, there are more opportunities here. This is what has to happen. We'll kill the Renault by a surrender. We'll go up, attack this. Move the artillery down, resupply. And my elite mountain troops should be able to hold its position inside the city without too much trouble. As for the Stuka, we'll just keep bombing away. I need to transfer some fighters over to the other sector, like, sooner rather than later. And if it really is gonna rain, I better do it sooner. Alright, I've inflicted good damage for now. Let's actually move this down one. I may have to transfer this artillery. We'll see. It's risky to leave infantry uncovered by artillery, but you know, you have to take some risk here and there. So there should be another Polish attack coming in the far eastern part of the map very soon. Still no rain, okay. That works out. Let's do this. Oh, that failed to do any damage. Oh, I can't actually go over there. Well, we'll see what the situation is like soon enough. Resupply that unit. Alright, everything else can stay put. So, I've beaten off 2 of the Polish attacks thus far. Pretty intense stuff. Here comes the eastern wave. Alright, what's the weak link? I don't like that one. Well, that's easy. The other unit I don't like is that one. I have my Stuka. I may not actually kill it, but I do want it to retreat. Or I can have my cake and eat it too. See, luck works out. There are a lot of players who keep complaining this game is incredibly unfair in terms of luck, but I find that luck is pretty well balanced. And I never have any serious issues with it. Let me think. And now the situation in the east here is critical, or will be critical soon. But the situation in the west is pretty good. I don't actually want the recon unit on there. Let's keep the recon unit here. Well, that would remove a lot of entrenchment. I actually know what I want to do. There we go. That's perfect. Let's start strafing some Polish units for fun. What do I got? I don't actually review anything. Alright then. Oh, here they come. Yeah, there is another overstrength Polish cavalry, another general of some sort. General Stanislaw. Oh, these poor Polish generals keep attacking me, and wow, it doesn't quite work out. Historically, the Battle of the Bzura was actually pretty successful for the Polish, at least at the beginning. They did manage to break through the Bzura River, but then the German counterattack destroyed them. And well, that was that. It was the biggest battle in the Polish campaign, or biggest, I guess it might be more of a series of battles. But anyway, let's see. What should I do in this case? We'll let the Poles capture that, but I don't really want them to cross the river. So we'll move my Panzer up to stop him. And that's pretty good. I want to transfer this to go over here now too. I might not actually kill it, but that's fine. That's fine. I have plenty of time. This part's tricky. I don't want to attack the infantry into the cavalry. Let's weaken the tanks. I think my best bet is simply to stay put for now. Yeah, my little Panzer 1 should be able to hold that bridgehead without much of an issue. Oh, that is a mistake for him to attack. Oh, but the artillery broke up the attack before I had a chance to do anything. So, actually, luck worked out for the AI that time. Let's see. What can I do? We'll start securing the bridgehead. Ooh, here's a clever trick I can play. So, what's the clever trick? If I attack General Stanislaw, he'll be forced onto the river. Where he'll be easy pickings for even an anti-tank gun. And then this little tankette can be finished off. It'll retreat onto the river. Works out great. Poor little tank. You know, I'm gonna let my anti-tank unit finish it off. Capture that back temporarily. Doesn't really make any difference at this point anyway. Have a bit of breathing room now to resupply some of my units. Let's actually move that down. I actually think I moved most of my units fairly well. I want to resupply that. There's no rush. What's that tank gonna attack into? Nothing? Its attack also got broken up. Well, that's pretty clever by the AI. I forgot it can cross the river and attack my artillery. That's a good move, I have to admit. Surprisingly so. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna weaken him. I'm not gonna force him to retreat. Not yet. So. That tank should be finished off by my anti-tank unit. And then we will do this. In the meantime, I really don't like that mountaineer. Oh, I got a hero already on my Stuka. +1 movement. That's actually a terrible hero. It's actually not terrible. It has its uses for a tactical bomber, because Stukas only get 11 moves, so it's not useless. That's relatively early though. 100 kills. It's the first hero is between 100 and 300, so that's really early. Anyway, I want to start transferring my Stukas back to the east again. I mean to the west, as the situation in the east seems quite stable. Let's attack. Let's hope the fighter can finish it off. That worked out well. Kill is 6%, so actually I only had a low chance of killing it, but nevertheless worked out for me. We'll do this. Alright, there's gonna be another Polish attack really soon, so I better get ready. Oh, there's a Polish fighter. Man, my artillery is so effective at breaking up attacks. It's almost too effective. So my plan is simple. I leave all these victory hexes in the Polish hands until the very last turn, when I do a massive attack and take them all back simultaneously. Wow, I didn't actually manage to kill that cavalry. That was not the plan. The situation is kind of interesting. I should be able to finish it off. Took some losses, but that's okay. It's worth the risk, since I can do this. Oh well. Let's finish it off. So if I attacked that infantry near the fighter, it would have had free shot against me. In this case, things worked out quite nicely, I have to admit. Where is that last Polish wave? Oh, 4-strength fighter actually did 2 damage to my Panzer. Oh, here comes the final Polish assault. It's a pretty big one. Oh, that fighter refuses to die. Hopefully I can kill it. Again, that worked out quite nicely for me. Huh. I don't know where this final Polish assault is supposed to come from. It's kind of odd. I don't want to take the bridge just yet. It's a bit dangerous. I'll take it on the last turn. Should be fine. Or I can transfer the recon unit over to help take it. That's probably the best bet, honestly. Man, that little fighter keeps doing a lot of damage to me. Alright, here comes the final Polish assault. And it's a big one. There's a 15 strength general. It might actually be able to do good damage for my infantry. Okay, that was a lot more damage than I was planning on taking. Situation there is pretty critical. I need to transfer units over. I can't attack it. Actually, Situation has looked better, I have to admit. Better in the past. There aren't that many turns left, which is good. I'm going to transfer this Panzer over and this anti-tank unit over to the east. We'll refuel this. I hate spending prestige to repair units in this scenario, but I don't really have any choice. So yeah, because there is a strong risk I'll lose it if I don't repair. Panzer should be fine, but I am not going to lose. Well, actually, I can do this. The auxiliary units I can lose, no problem. More Polish tanks. Well, that infantry took a lot of damage in its attempt to attack me. Yeah, it's a good thing I repaired too, because if I didn't, it would have a good chance of killing my infantry, which would be really, really bad. Unfortunately, this general has to die now. Well, unfortunately for him. But still not dead yet. I'm gonna finish it off with an infantry attack. What situation is more critical? I would argue I need to plug the gap up here more critically than the gap down there. Okay, so how would I do this with the maximum possible efficiency? What's the right order? I actually think the right order of attack is this. First, we kill this little tank cat. Next, I use the Stuka. Let's see, 9 fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's fine. We'll hit it with artillery. And we'll hit it again. And if the Polish unit foolishly moves on to the forest, I'll kill it next turn with my infantry. That is how you defend. Huh, I think they're very quiet here. Maybe I don't need to transfer this Panzer, but I better do that just to be safe. I actually know what I want to do with the anti-tank unit. Alright, let's stay put for now. Yeah, the situation is fine. Oh boy, more Polish tanks. Good thing I transferred the Panzer over. So it is turn 19. That works out great. I should be able to finish that off with my infantry, actually. Well, this is a tricky situation that I found myself in. Either way, the infantry will cross onto the river to attack my artillery. Polish infantry is pretty bad, though. They only have 2 soft attack, so we'll lure it onto the river and kill it there. I think that's my best move. Yeah. Oh, there's more Polish infantry? Okay. Actually, better transport Panzer all the way over there. What happened to that recon unit of mine? Alright, yeah, we'll keep the recon unit here for good measure. I actually want to go out and capture that hex. There's no reason not to at this point. Hopefully this will distract the AI a bit and they'll send some more units to the middle where there is very little action. So let's see if my prediction was right. Oh! Polish biplane appeared in my Stuka actually did not take any damage. That is insane luck. Alright. Massive mashes Polish attack, but I predicted incorrectly and move on to the bridge to attack my Panzer I. I'm satisfied with that result. Alright, let's go capture some more free hexes. Alright, that's it for that. So, I need to be able to take everything back this turn. Not a problem. At least I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a problem. We'll triage. So this position is easy to take, and I don't have to worry about any counterattack since I go second. This position is easy to take back. It's done. Now comes the hard part. These positions. Yeah. So, let's see. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. And look at that. Works out. So, I've taken back every victory hex. Here's a better view of it, and I will have one decisive victory. No problem. So there are still a reasonable number of Polish units in the back, but they have not had their chance to attack and finish me off. And I have to say, this is pretty well done. Thank you for watching.